Hello.
Hello.
I am not going to speak anymore. Goodbye.
I'm just waiting for everybody. I'm waiting for Imai. Okay, so with the priority systems, let's try to do... Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So regarding the priorities, we are gonna do the same as Pantocrator. So tank healers start north, DPS start south. You're gonna go clockwise, and let's see. I'm just trying to find out if there's a pattern why this doesn't work.
I mean, what happens if both towers are on the west side then? Because if one group is starting north and one group is starting south, then they will end up on the same tower, no?
You mean like if the boss here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why initially I wanted to do something different, but both are west, north is getting a long run. Yeah, initially I wanted to do a bit different to avoid that kind of issue.
I mean, because this is going to be the issue in like most of the cases if you do north and south.
I think this is why in the document Sam sent, they split the groups differently. Towers don't spawn into cardinals, so split the room diagonally when assigning groups. So one group is like north and the other group starts west.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do initially, but since we wanted to try to make it more like Pantocrator, that's why I was suggesting north and south. But yes, initially what I wanted was the tank healers still start north, the DPS start, well, I thought east because we do south and east priority for DPS on Pantocrator, so might as well make them start east, in which case the DPS run clockwise and the tank healer run counterclockwise. And then you need to check if someone from your group has the same number as you, in which case you just swap like Pantocrator.
Okay, but then what happens if the tower is northeast?
The towers on, well, it shouldn't be north, it should be like, at best it should be two north like this, or maybe two east, but there's never gonna be one on the intercardinal.
Yeah, but what happens if it's AB? Because in general, then the tanks and healers are going counter, so they end up on A, and the DPS are going clockwise from C, so they are also ending up on A. So who's taking B?
Well,
Don't we all have to start on A and one group go clockwise and one go counter, and then like you determine if the tower on A is either clockwise or counter?
well, we can, but then we have the issue if the tower spawns right in the middle.
Yeah, but that's why you determine if the tower on the starting point is clockwise or counter. It's the same issue as in snakes, right?
Wait, can the towers spawn that close to each other?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can have two next to each other.
I thought it would just be like south and east. I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem is that I think the towers have 3 positions. Like they can be basically either middle, either a bit left, or either a bit right. Which is mostly invested in having Pento-like numbers adjust, otherwise I'm good. Yeah, the Pento number adjust I suppose might as well, but then there's always a problem no matter what we pick.
But like if we do like this and we just say that A, if it spawns on A, the tower is clockwise, and then we all just start A and the tank healers go counter and the DPS go clockwise. So if the tower ever spawns on A, then DPS takes it. If not, then it
Yeah,
auto solves with
the only
fire.
thing I'm scared of is if there's a tower like just a tiny bit on the left, then what do we do?
Then the tank healers take it, no?
Well, it depends. We just need to agree. We are trying to have 2 groups with 1, 3. Yeah, basically.
Also, quick question then. Between each set of towers, are we still using north as like north, right? So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all true north.
And I'm assuming in our group, Moko will always go counter, and I always go counter unless me and Moko have the same, in which case I go clockwise, right?
Yeah.
So the usual snake stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say this, Mori. If both are next to D, we could agree if we are south and north to just take the closer tower from every group. So north takes the north tower of D and C take the south tower of C.
Okay, everyone is suggesting a bit more,
Yeah.
a bit different stuff. So, all right. Imagine the arena is cut through the intercardinals. It's gonna make 4 slices. The northern, we are all gonna start on the northern slice. If there is only 1 tower in the north, no matter if it's left, right, middle, or whatever, if there's only 1, it's DPS tower. If there's 2, it's DPS and tank, of course. Enfin, I mean tank and either whichever, like both group, just pick one. We are gonna have the DPS go clockwise, the tank healers go counterclockwise, and you just change the clockwise or counterclockwise depending on the adjust. So if you have to adjust, you do the opposite, basically, which means that Moko
Just
is
like
always just like Pantocrator. So yeah, or snakes. So Moko and Elias don't adjust, I think. It means that I always adjust, and I think it was main tank as well, if we have the number, whichever way. Just remember your Pantocrator stuff. And
So we are dividing the arena there at 1.
yeah, basically everything from 1 to 3 is north. So you're always north slice or counter or clockwise, since there is no Pento adjust. Elias, then yes, you are always north or the first position clockwise. In your case.
So if there's 2 towers between 1 and 3, which tower is DPS taking?
If there's 2 towers, then the DPS take clockwise, the other take counterclockwise.
Yeah, but from
Or
So, like,
from A.
DPS will take like the eastern one that's leaning
Okay.
east.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a read check to see if anybody. Oh, okay. Make it okay if you actually understood what we are trying to do here. Does this apply to when we grab tether from people? It's only relevant.
I mean, it applies to 3 as well, because if it's a north-south split, then DPS will be going north, I guess, and Tankila will be going south. Oh, okay. I'm assuming we can still grab in the middle and then you just go to your position? Or...
aren't we now grabbing with the same
Oh,
prio?
I mean, okay, yeah, we
Yeah.
can do that.
At this point, we might as well. Sam, your main tank or off tank? I never remember. Main tank. Okay. So basically, for the priority, you can think of the slice which is north, the northernmost. If there is only 1 tower, it's going to be a DPS 1, so you just ignore it and you go counterclockwise. If there's 2 towers, of course, you can take it. Like there's going to be 1 for you, 1 for the other person. Worst case, it means that they are both next to each other, so it should be fine to adjust if necessary. But I don't think it would be a problem. Also, if the same number is someone from your group, so another tank healer, then instead of going counterclockwise, you go clockwise. And that's it. So if you really want, instead of thinking of, yeah, is there 1 tower or so, whatsoever, I suppose you can think of the same as if everybody was starting on 1, pretty much. Yeah, the number just is just for the direction.
So I'm always counter, except if me and Moko have the same, then I'm clockwise. Right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have normal markers? Thanks.
I forgot food.
Oh, yes, me too. Aren't we going to the north side then? Okay.
You don't like. I don't think you really have to, as long as you just go to the correct spot. It probably
Yeah.
doesn't matter too much how you look at it. Oh wait, I have to. I think I got clipped by the tethers.
Yes.
Yeah, because we were on the same side even though it wasn't the half room split? Question mark.
Okay, gonna need to remember to actually look at the debuff list now. Wait, isn't it my tower? Oh wait, no, okay, no one. Oh, that's not good.
Well, in practice, it doesn't seem that bad actually.
Yeah. And if towers spawn next to each other, it's even easier then.
Did you overlap or was that damage? Okay. So try to be in the soil here if you can.
Oh yeah, well, only 2 left.
It's fine, I'm sure you would get the hang of it.
Oh no! Wait,
Ah.
how did you not pick it up?
Yeah, I don't know.
What just happened?
There was missing a tower too, unless that was the same.
Yes, that was mine.
I guess
Yeah,
these
that
aren't
boss.
that sensitive. Oh, oh no! Wait, am I not
My bad.
clockwise? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Forgot A was clockwise. But there was one I don't.
Yeah, someone
My
was north, I think.
yeah, but my tether was south and wasn't moving to the tower. Wasn't it supposed to be my tower there?
On A.
I don't like having the prio from like an intercardinal.
Yeah, but that's the way you solve all the problems if you want to do it that way.
Wait, which intercardinal are we using then? Northwest?
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
north is the first 4 DPS.
I mean, we can just keep it north, so it's just like UCOB where if it spawns on north, then that's considered clockwise.
Yeah, that's the same we did for snakes too. Like if the snake
Yeah.
spawned on A, that's clockwise.
But yeah, so Moko, so my tower was the A1, and I think yours was like on B-ish. It's a bit far, but I'm pretty sure B is considered counterclockwise in that sense, right? If there's a tower on A and B.
Yeah.
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 But can we do that then and have it from A instead of the inter?
I mean, that's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, the tethers. I feel like for the tethers, it mostly just matters if it's the split,
But-
like north-south split, for example, because that's the awkward one. Because I think for the other two, you can kind of see where the other person is going, and there's enough room to.
Why were we
Okay.
5 then in the first tower? Someone was not on the right tower, right? I don't know.
First tower.
Yeah, the first tower which spawned
Mhm.
next to D, we were 5, so 1 people should have been on the other side.
Let me see.
I agree with Mori on this. Like grab middle and use prio for spread.
Oh yeah, first tower, it's because I was late, I was daydreaming.
Okay. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, can we keep grabbing mid though? Because I figured the priority was just for where to go. Because trying to not go through middle to grab is kind of annoying since it's further to run as well.
Right.
Oh. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Moko.
Okay, this felt good though. Like easier.
I'm going to be in the soil, please. Goodbye.
No. And the healing.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. I can end them off to one of the hits as well if you just tell me which one. Because I'm not sure what you're using them, Marco. Or
But
if you're still figuring it out.
yes,
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
I'm looking to the best use of macros.
So yeah, you can just tell me and I can heal off to one of the hits.
Yeah. I will just stay there. I know I'm not supposed to win. Feel a lot better than already.
Oh wait, I'm one. No. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was also focused on getting all my mid out. I'm sorry.
Was I on the wrong side for Panto? No.
No, I just need to.
Just I forgot that Mori could adjust actually.
Oh yeah, should have been me. My bad, Mori.
Wait, where is the I couldn't see the theta. Oh, okay.
Also, if I'm doing this wrong, please yell at me.
Keep each other from that distance. Okay.
North is clockwise.
It's yours then every time.
Yeah, even if it's a bit. So if there's no other tower near it and it's near A, then that's north. I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah.
if it's like a bit left of A and the other tower is like over here, then A is still considered clockwise, yeah. Oh no, I don't have any stacks. Survive. Okay.
Should went with the suicide, probably.
Figured might as well put the other markers because there's a high chance we are gonna need them at some point.
Am I? Wait, let me check something. Yeah, that's what I wanted to. Because, wait, Mako, did you macro that? Like, I feel like you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did it show like the other side got nothing? Oh, let me see. Oh, did you manually pop your macro?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You might, yeah, you'll need to time it, I think. Because when you manually popped it, only our side popped. The DPS side didn't actually go off. Oh, so yeah, if you do that, you'll probably either need to go closer to middle to break it, or you're
Yeah.
gonna have to time it so it auto expires at the right moment, I guess.
Yep.
Because yeah, I was curious why they were so low, and I'm pretty sure I saw macro, but okay, yeah, it's just the distance. It didn't register for them, because I still see it on them as well. Although Aaliyah didn't have it.
I think the timing.
Elias as well.
Yeah, but I might have been out of range because I was the number one, so maybe it popped when I was on the outer ring.
No, you didn't even get it.
Oh,
Like the initial. So when Panto starts, we all need to be closer to middle, please. Like you and Elias didn't have the macro buff at all, from what I can see. Zoe had it though, and
I think
Imai
the
also
only
had
problem is that if I do it at start, I think it will auto-solve a little bit sooner.
it. You can probably. I don't know how long this is. Let's see.
If it's
After-
easier for you guys, me and May could swap sides because we have the same prio, and I just look at Moko and May look at Elias, if that helps.
Yeah, the thing is, it would be nice if the macro actually worked.
Yeah. It will be,
um,
I think it will be okay because I'm delaying my star. I think it
Yeah.
explodes on the
yeah, you can
second one.
probably time it so it goes like if you use it sooner. Although, wait, how soon? Like probably somewhere during the Panto cast, you can probably use it.
Yeah.
After which hit do you want it to go off?
The second one,
Okay, let's see.
because what? Yeah.
Let me check when that is. How long was macro? Is it 20 seconds?
50.
15?
Yeah. 15.
Okay.
Yeah. 15. Yeah. No.
Like, whoa. Okay, let's see. So if you use it, because he's gonna do the Panto Crater cast. If you use it as the first pizza slice goes off, I think it should be okay.
My macro.
So, so the pizza slice is gonna spawn, and then it's gonna pause for a bit, and then as soon as it goes off, I think you can try to macro then. This will require people to bait the first missile close though, instead of going to the edge probably, else you might miss it. But yeah, you can try that, and if it's too soon still or too late, you can just move it a bit later or
Oh,
sooner or something.
I found out why I was solo compared to everybody else. It turned out that I had the deadly combo of being number 2 on the first mechanic, which means that my HP only came back up during Pantocrator during the cast, and I didn't get healed to full when it started. And I was also number 1 for Pantocrator, so I also got the missile right after. I survived, but very low, and then on the first laser I got extremely low, and the second just finished me off, while everybody else was fine.
Last pull? You were still alive with the second laser last pull. The problem is you
No, it's
didn't.
the second which killed me.
You're, but I'm looking at the thing right now, and you're still alive. I don't understand.
After the second laser?
You died after the second laser, but it's because you didn't even have macro, and even if you did have macro, it wouldn't have gone off. Like after the second laser, Marco used macro, so the whole tank healer side was fine, but you guys were not fine because first of all, you and Elias didn't even get macro, and even if you did, we were out of range when he popped it, so it wouldn't have gone off.
Yeah, but no, what I'm saying is that I died on the laser. Like, I mean,
Yeah, that's the third one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the first two were fine.
Yeah, the first two were fine. So you died on the
Okay.
third one, but it's because macro. Like if macro reached you and if it popped, it would have
oh yeah,
been
it's
blind.
because it's the second I got hit with, but it's since I was number 1, I didn't get hit by the first.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, I think you can try macro. Then as soon as the slices start to rotate, probably we'll need people to be a bit closer. And you can be pretty much dead center, waiting a bit on the safe side when you use it. That's when I use expedient as well. And then you go into position.
For that, I think people start moving quite early because I'm pretty sure the first set of AoEs can be dropped in the
Yeah.
pizza indicator thingy, but people are like ahead of the pizza, so the first AoEs gets dropped ahead of the pizza, but you can keep it in the pizza.
Yeah, you can just not move until the pizza catches up to you.
Yeah.
As I was saying yesterday, but since it was a bit chaotic, we couldn't see it. Because I think we are getting too close to the baiting missile sock because we are moving too fast, not because they are out of position.
Yeah, if you stay in the middle of the safe stuff and you let the pizza catching up on you, then it should be fine because you're gonna drop the first set halfway into the pizza.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that.
That was clockwise though, because that was like B and it was the other safe zone was like on the other side. No?
Yeah, I think the safe zone were A and B.
I think it was my spot. Yes. The other safe zone was on A. I mean, next to A. I mean, Tether is Prio 2, right? Or
Yeah, it makes it
Yeah.
easier.
okay.
I think I messed up. I don't know how I didn't get one though. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there because I was like in the middle doing circles as well, and I was like, oh, I probably have one, and I started moving, and it's like, wait, I don't have one. I was a bit late though.
I'm stuck.
I should have waited. I'm sorry, but I saw you way too late. Did we wipe? Or...
Well, we will have to anyway.
I think after your tether goes off, just move closer to the boss so you're
Yes.
less running.
Oh, I just should have run through the other side. It was safe. Yeah.
Oh.
What? Since the tower was almost close to A, wasn't supposed to be my tower there?
Didn't they die on the first set? I'm not sure.
And on the second one?
I think we had a tether mishap on the first set, so maybe people just
Ah.
gave up after that.
Okay.
So I think that was my position, Sam. But yeah, what happened to the tether? What? Wait, no, was I? Wait, I can't count. Can I? Yeah, I can't count. Oh, this is so confusing. Okay, sorry. 2 means second tower, not second tether. Yes. Life, honestly.
Yeah. Moving too fast.
Yeah, I screwed up.
That was confusing.
The timing is actually. Yeah.
Wait, how did they spawn here?
It was the pizza slices were on 1 and 3, basically.
So 2-4 was safe, kind of.
Yeah.
So Tankila group would go to 2 in that case, or
Yeah, because A was not covered, I believe.
Yeah, it was safe.
Okay. I kind of started on the wrong side, but I swapped over and it was okay, I think, because nothing happened yet, but it was a bit scary.
Yeah, but I don't know why. Were we too fast? Or is the missile too slow? I don't know.
Yeah, the missile baiting was a bit scuffed, especially since I realized too
Right.
late and got away with the Reaper dash, and then it
Yeah,
was a bit
okay.
weird.
But I think there was something else too, because at some point the wall inside of the hitbox was covered, and you couldn't do it with just the missile bet. Yeah, in my bite, but we were only two, I think, at that point. So even if I was with you,
Yeah, but the main thing is that since the paddles were pretty scuffed, we couldn't move all together as a group and just take everything together. So if we just fix the paddles, it should fix itself.
True. No. I'm too focused on my new mitts, and then I forget that. Okay. I was very much missing. That's what was wrong.
yeah, that one I stayed
Uh,
next to Zoe instead of going there because I was hoping for the Tether to get me. So
I was like, I should be doing something here, and then it's like, yeah, I should be doing a
yeah.
mechanic. Yeah.
Ah,
Ouchie.
but how did I survive the? Were you the first missile, Mori? But how did I not get clipped and... Yeah, I don't know. As weird. Since we were back.
In the first laser, one side only had May and I, and the other only had Sam and Mori.
I was on
Ah,
your
okay.
side, but I just fell
Yeah,
over
she
and died.
Yeah, you died from flamethrower. You got clipped by the pizza.
Yeah, I mean, we just need training at that point, just for the timing.
Was that damage or?
And they both went to the same side.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Looking at my link CD, and then I look at the red and now what?
Yeah, the only thing I dislike about the Prio system is that you cannot FK brain. You need to actually think about it.
Yeah, but we are much more consistent than before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is that either we check 3 people, either we check 8 people. So whichever.
As the healer, I refuse to look at more than one person. So
Yes.
I'm sorry. You just have to deal with it.
So that was the 3rd tower, not the 4th.
Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Oh, that was nice.
Hey guys.
I mean, you can bait into it, you don't have to actually stay inside the pizza line. Besides, I'm talking about the 3rd pizza, which appears and slightly overlaps you if you stay in the middle, not the 2nd, of course.
Sorry. Otherwise, I don't know. Was that fine? I don't know.
No,
No,
why?
it's not fine.
No. I meant like, was I fine?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's see.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I was wrong. Unlucky. Sorry, I missaw the towers. Help. Ouchie.
Yeah, how convenient for it to make it look like only. Yeah, I'm also struggling being one and having to adjust because I adjust and then I'm like, oh wait, I'm one and I'm already a bit late.
Do you overlap? Yeah, okay.
Sorry, Maggie.
Sorry, this is hard to see if it's healing or what. Okay.
At least we only have to get people to 40% to let them live.
Maka.
I have a problem. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Are
I
you
have a
having
problem.
technical? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's just why. Technical difficulty.
Yeah, I wanted to take a break at this point anyway, so might as well do it now. So let's take a break until 32.
Does it break your sound again? Yo, you can invite people. Dude, I messed up the stupidest things.
Yeah, it's actually hard. You're like, okay, I just have to heal him, her, and you're like, oh fuck, I'm the Tether.
I'm ready.
Just missing more code.
Help.
Uh-oh.
Food.
Nice. Frog.
Yeah, we went a bit further. I think what happened is Zoe was dead and we somehow ended up on top of her and she probably was 4 and just got nuked. I think, maybe. So yeah, that was extremely unfortunate.
Yeah. But you were far away from us, right, Mari? Or were you on top of us? I don't know.
Let me see what happened exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So Moko, you were you 4? No, 4 was Zoe and Mori. Yeah, and Mori was pretty far. So yeah, it was just unfortunate that we actually stacked up on top of Zoe's corpse.
Yeah. I mean, we should have gone with Mori on that one.
No, because Mori had the missile.
Oh. He was the first one.
He was
Oh,
the
you're
fourth
using
one.
the strat where you go out and you rotate then, instead of going in?
Yeah, that's what he is doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's... Okay. But we were only 2 then, right?
No, we were
Because we
fine.
had 1 less. Oh no,
No.
we were 3.
Yeah, we were fine.
I'm too big to see if there is people under me. Yeah. What? How did... Oh, fuck. My bad, Emma.
Oh, was that damage? Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably need to swift Sako or something. Imagine being able to shield while moving. Haha, imagine.
Yeah.
I'm not salty.
Yeah, you never are.
The only problem I had on this run was I was 3, so
Wait 1 second. Check something. Okay, so you're using macro after the second hit, Ryan?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I can end on the third hit probably. Okay. I just need to remember, like, trust the macro, it's coming. And then I can end on, because I think I used my end on wrong. Let me just check. What did I do?
Maybe I can delay my star for about 10 seconds.
I just want to check real quick what I did here. Because I think I accidentally used endom when you macroed, so it was very useless. Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah. I should have waited one more hit before using it. I'm stupid. Okay.
Okay, so for the end of Pantocrator, we are gonna have the 2 tanks north, I suppose. Do we go north or do we go relative to where it is? Yeah, I think it would make more sense. So the 2 tanks are gonna be in front of the boss relative to wherever it stops. Then we're gonna need 3 people to go. Okay, the tanks are max melee. Everyone else needs to be at least on the ring so that they don't get the tank cleaves. So make sure that you are not going away from the boss hitbox if you are not a tank. We're gonna need 3 people going inside the hitbox first. I suppose we could do like M1, M2 hitter, or I suppose it doesn't really matter that much because there should be a bit of time between the time where the arrow spawns and the beam actually shooting. So just make sure that 3 people are inside the hitbox, get the bait, and then aim the lasers. And after that, swap with the other 3 people, but still stay inside the hitbox so that you don't get the tank cleave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice afro, you mind?
Oh yeah, I didn't actually see Elias' comment. Are you sure that you're alright there?
Wait, what happened? What happened? Should we start? Oh my goodness, sorry.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and I suppose
Elias
it makes the keys pretty hard to hit with all the blood splashing
Oh
around.
my goodness, stop it, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, so TLDR Elias has a sore throat and he's saying that he's starting to cough up a bit of blood, so we are not gonna continue with this.
I think you should have a check, to be honest.
Yeah, that's not normal at all. Like, even if you say it's a tiny amount, it's not normal. Like, you should get it checked.
I mean, even people that do that for weeks, I'm pretty sure usually don't get a bleeding throat, do they?
Yeah, it's
So
not fine. I mean, you have an emergency room, no? It is.
sir, please. Yeah, imagine being peer pressured to look after yourself. Damn, we suck. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and you also have the cancer on top of that, and you're dying in 2 days.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Don't look at the symptom on internet. But yeah. you have
Yeah,
to
I
be-
mean, shit like that is not to be like taken lightly. It's better to get it checked than it getting bad.
Yeah, let's stop here, and then we will see later tomorrow if it goes.
Yeah, but at least then you'll have meds and it'll get
That's
better
still
soon.
preventable stuff. Like, that's still good. Fucking go take care of yourself.
Because if you don't do anything, it's just gonna get worse, and then it's just gonna become a bigger issue.
Well, you have the choice of either try to take care of it right now, either tomorrow it might get worse and you might need to completely stop reading for like 2 weeks. So might as well just take the loss and just stop here for now and just keep it, well, take care of yourself for now. Besides, the raid is not going anywhere, so stop being sorry, and for now, just take care of yourself.
I will go study streams then, yes.
I will probably just go pass out somewhere. I'm just too tired for that.
Yeah, probably going to do that too.
I'm gonna make
Thanks,
waffles.
Ray. Yummy.
Sounds
I
like a
will
good
drool
idea.
all over my my bed.
I don't have anything to make waffles.
Unlucky.
I could
no.
make fondant.
I will not bake something.
Yeah, I think you bake enough during the day.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for raid.
Thanks,
All
Braid.
right.
See
Good
ya.
night.